Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about how to stay motivated as a small business owner. This is going to be the 4th episode of my business talk series, and I am so happy that you guys have been enjoying the series. I love talking about being an entrepreneur and just owning a business in general, so making these types of videos really inspire me, and I love that they also help you guys either encourage you to start your own business or just guide you throughout the process of having a business. So today's episode of the business talk series is a little bit different than the other ones, just because today we're not actually talking about, how can I say this, financial side of having a business. Today's episode is kind of more realistic for the situation we are going through right now with COVID. I know so many small businesses have shut down because of COVID and it's devastating, and I wanted to make a video kind of related to that. If you're a small business right now struggling, having a hard time because of COVID, just know that you are not alone at all. Even me as a business owner, I currently have 2 businesses right now, and I have definitely seen the impact of COVID on my businesses. You just have to remember that you're not alone, and we have to stay strong throughout this whole situation. And that's why I wanted to start off the video by saying that if you are a consumer, it's super important to support small businesses, whether it's buying takeout for dinner at a small restaurant, local restaurant, or shopping from a local boutique instead of like those fast fashion major brands. Maybe try to like shop from those boutiques and support them, because when I tell you that every order we receive is appreciated, it really is. I will link my small businesses down below if ever you want to check out the stuff that I sell. I have a lip gloss business, and I also have a clothing brand. We sell like really like lounge wear clothing, so make sure you check it out. I'll link it down below. Let's just jump right into the many ways to stay motivated as a small business owner. The first tip that I have for you guys is write down your business goals. I know this might seem so kind of basic and simple, but I find this point super important, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. You know, like in life we're super busy, we have a whole bunch of things going on even when we have a business. Like example, I'm a student, so I have assignments to give in, I have studying sessions. I can get caught up in all that stuff and kind of get far away from my goals, forget them, not completely forget them, but you guys know what I mean. Prioritize other things before my business goals. We do not want to do that. We always want to have our business goals right in the back of our minds so that we keep working towards them. So that's why I say write down your business goals. I always make myself a little poster with all my goals I want to achieve at the beginning of the year. So example, I made myself a little poster for my 2021 goals, and I have it hung up on my wall right there. It's my wall that I always walk by, so it's right next to my closet, so I make sure I see it every single day. I also stick like inspirational quotes on it. I put pictures, I put my brand logos to make sure that even if I'm not reading what's on the sign, I'm still absorbing information of my goals. So I always put like little stickers that are related to the goals that I write down on the poster, and it's a great and easy way to make sure that you're always reminded of them. So I write down even like numbers on my poster. So if I want to get to example 10k followers on my YouTube channel, I write 10k followers on YouTube. So even if I'm not reading YouTube, I see the 10k and I'm like reminded, oh yeah, 10k on YouTube, 10k on YouTube, I need to post videos, I need to film something. Like it just keeps me, my mind is always running. So when I see it, I'm like, I should think about what's the next video I'm gonna film. Also make sure that your goals are realistic yet challenging, so kind of a balance in between the two is the best thing to do. You can put kind of a deadline to it. For me, like I told you guys, it's the 2021 goals, so I should be able to achieve all those goals by the end of the year. So I have a deadline. It kind of puts more pressure on me to actually get things done, so I reach those goals by the end of the year. Point number 2, one thing that I've learned in 2021 especially is the power of manifestation. Can we talk about manifestation for a second? It's literally magic. Like a lot of people are skeptical because it's not something you can hold. Like manifestation is just like a magic of our energy, and like what the energy we put out there, how it could attract other energy that gets put into our lives. All this to say, manifest the success that you want into your life. So manifest the success you want for your business, for your project, into your life. And how to do this, it's super simple, guys, but you just have to stay really on point with this and also do it regularly so that it's like all the time, you're always manifesting. So how are you gonna manifest the success into your life? First things first, you need to clear your mind. If you're someone that's like, usually the way you talk is more with a negative tone, honey, I want you to stop doing that right now. We're gonna clear our minds and we're gonna think positively. We need to think in a positive way. Why? Because we want positive things in our lives. If we think with a negative tone, we're gonna attract negative things, you know? So I want you guys to think really like in a positive way. Try to be optimistic. Don't push yourself down. So example, you want to reach a certain amount of sales. Don't be like, oh my god, that's so many sales, how am I gonna get to that? That's impossible. You know how many clients that are, like how many individual clients would have to like shop on my website? How am I gonna reach those clients? That's like literally impossible. I don't want you to think that way. I want you to think like, okay, I want to reach this amount of sales. How am I gonna reach those sales? Maybe I can do this, and if I do this, it will reach probably a lot of people. And I want you to really think positively. And also I want you to think to yourself, I will reach those sales. When you think about things, be like, I will do this, I will achieve this. Talk as if it's going to happen 100%, because it will happen for 100%, especially if you think positively and you work towards it and you manifest it. You're gonna get it. Just think that you will get it. You are gonna get it anyways. So always think, I will get to that amount of sales, I will accomplish this, I will make this happen, I will attract a lot of customers, my business will be successful. Always think like that, and that's the best way to manifest into your life. We need positive affirmations. I always write down positive affirmations before going to bed, because I feel like when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about a whole bunch of stuff. I'm dreaming about my dream life, I'm dreaming about my dream car, I'm dreaming about my dream house. A lot of shit happens in my head when I sleep, so I love to manifest everything I want before I go to bed, and then I think about it all night. Then I wake up the next morning and I'm super motivated to start my day, do some orders, do some marketing for my companies, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get shit happening, and like I'm gonna get all the things I dreamed about last night. It sounds so stupid, but it's not. It works, guys. Like it's worked for so many people. I watch and I read so many things about people that had nothing and just by thinking positively got everything. And lastly, radiate positive energy. So if you think in a positive way, if you act in a positive way, if you talk in a positive way, you're radiating positive energy, good energy, strong energy. And that energy is let out into the universe, and the universe will match that energy and radiate good energy back into your life. And that's what we want, because that's the energy we need to get what we want. Not only is it like good because you're gonna reach your goals that way and attract what you want, it just feels good. Like being positive will never make you sad. Like just being uplifted and happy is just the best mood to have. Third point is something that I love to do, and it actually motivates me so much. I love to find other businesses or other entrepreneurs that I see are killing the game, striving, living their best lives, are so successful. I love to watch those people and look up to them, and just seeing them achieve so much, seeing them and their dreams come true is just so motivating. Like I love seeing other people be so successful, and that just makes me want to be successful just like them. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to be like them, I want to be strong like them, I want to become so accomplished like those people and their businesses. So that's why I love to follow businesses that I look up to on Instagram. I love to follow entrepreneurs, girl bosses, but also on YouTube I love to watch like daily vlogs of women that I find inspiring and that are just like girl bosses, like killing the game. They have like businesses, they have a YouTube channel, they are bloggers, they are Instagram models. Like, so I always watch those people every every single day, because just seeing them grind makes me want to get off the sofa, get out of my bed, and just grind as much as them. Really motivating, and it's good to always have someone to look up to, like a role model. And those companies and those entrepreneurs are the people that I look up to. They are my role models, and they just motivate me and make me want to work really hard. Try to find someone to look up to, or something to look up to. Fourth point is also another easy thing that we often forget sometimes when we have a small business, especially when we have less orders, when we're not as busy. I kind of had to face this problem during 2020 because my sales went down and I wasn't as productive anymore. I was also discouraged and not very happy with how things were turning out. So I kind of put aside my daily schedule. This is very bad. As a business owner, it's important to stay on point with everything. Make sure you are consistent. So make sure you're consistently posting on your social media pages. That's how customers remember that your company exists. That's how they see your products coming up often, and that's when they want to buy from your company. So it's super important to keep posting every single day, staying active on platforms, and that's something I kind of put aside when my businesses weren't doing so well. So even if you are a small business and you're struggling lately because of COVID, I know it's super hard, and I know that it's a hard time. I understand you 100%, more than 100%, because I was exactly in that place not too long ago. But you have to remember why you started the business in the first place, and why you are not just gonna let it disappear so easily and just let it go down. Always remember your purpose and why you started it in the first place, and all the hard work you put in, especially into the business, and why you're not just gonna let that all fall apart. So make sure you have a schedule. Like every morning I'm gonna wake up at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get all the Instagram posts ready. I'm gonna post them. Then after, we're going to be starting to work on a maybe new marketing strategy. Always stay productive, always have something planned. Make sure that you're working on your business every single day. Even if you're not working like hours on it, just make sure you're always posting your stuff, staying up to date with things. Just keep it busy. Don't ever let your business just like kind of crumble apart. There's a stage that I was kind of like unmotivated, and I was about to do that, but then I was like, come on Sabrina, you didn't work so hard for nothing. Get back on your feet, set a schedule, and follow it. So that's what I started doing. Once I got back on my grind, I was active on my social media pages, the orders started rolling in. It really makes a big difference when you are consistent. People see, they want to buy from the brand when they see that someone is working so hard behind it. So make sure you guys have a routine and you stick to it. This is the last point of the video, but it's super important. This is actually the point that really motivated me to get back up on my feet and not stay unmotivated. So the fifth point is read and watch motivational videos, motivational books, inspiring content that makes you feel good. It's normal to not feel always 100% happy, motivated, strong. We all have our bad days, and it's totally normal, but we just have to remember that tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day to get up and be thankful for what we have and work hard. I started reading a lot more. I used to not read as much because I'm not a big fan of reading, to be honest. I don't know, it's not something I love to do, but I bought myself a few books, including one that I'm going to show you guys right now because it's just so amazing. I started reading this book. It's You Are a Badass. I'm not done yet. I'm actually not that far into the book, but I'm already recommending it to you guys because it's so good. I'm literally gonna keep this book for the rest of my life and read it over and over again whenever I get unmotivated and just forget how amazing I am and how much potential I have. So I started reading this book. It really helped me. I also watch a lot of videos on YouTube, daily vlogs of people that are positive and radiate good energy. Just seeing them go through their day and constantly remind me all the things I can accomplish really helps me on a daily. So I always read and watch some good YouTube content every day to keep me on my grind. And I definitely recommend you guys the book that I just showed you, but also find like other books online. There are so many that you can find. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. To all my small business owners out there, stay strong this year. Well, The past year has been really hard on us all, but we will get through this. We just need to stay strong. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you'd like to see more business talk videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be making a ton of these videos in 2021, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of them. Also, if you want to see a specific type of business talk video or you have a question, leave them in the comments. I always respond to them. I love chatting with you guys down below, and I will also respond to your questions in upcoming business talk videos, so make sure you leave your comment down below. Also, don't forget to watch my other business talk videos. I'll have them linked down below for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.